I turned 18 today. My phone stayed silent until a voicemail from someone who wasn't even alive anymore changed everything. Have you ever waited for one person to remember you, and they never did? Because that's exactly how my birthday started. I had imagined my 18th birthday for years. Nothing huge, just dinner with my family, a late night drive with my friends, maybe a few embarrassing birthday posts. Instead, at midnight, I sat alone watching the little online dots disappear one by one. No calls, no texts, no knock on my bedroom door. I kept refreshing my notifications like somehow they would magically appear. Nothing. By 12:30, I finally got one message. Happy birthday, bro. Sorry, forgot. Been busy. One word somehow erased years of friendship. Not because it was funny, because I didn't know what else to do. Question for you. What's the most meaningful birthday gift you've ever received? Let me know below. The morning didn't get much better. Dad left early for work without saying anything. Mom rushed out after telling me she'd celebrate later. My little sister borrowed my headphones without asking. Not one happy birthday. I told myself people forget. Life gets busy. It hurt. Around noon, I walked downtown alone. I bought myself a cupcake because buying a whole cake for one person felt too depressing. The cashier smiled and asked, "Birthday?" I nodded. She stuck one tiny candle into the cupcake and whispered, "Make a wish." That stranger showed me more kindness than almost anyone else that day. When I got home, I checked my mailbox. Mostly bills, advertisements, then one plain white envelope. No stamp, no return address, just my name written in shaky handwriting. Inside was a folded letter. It began, "If you're reading this, then today you're finally 18. My stomach dropped. The handwriting belonged to my grandfather. He passed away 3 years ago. Before he died, he used to write letters to everyone. Apparently, he had written one for my 18th birthday and asked my neighbor to keep it until today. The letter wasn't long. People will disappoint you. Some will forget your birthdays. Some will leave without warning. Don't measure your worth by who shows up on one day. Measure it by the kindness you keep giving anyway. Then he added, "If today feels lonely, go check the old oak tree behind the baseball field." I honestly thought it was some sentimental memory, but curiosity won, so I drove there. Behind that tree, there was a tiny metal box buried beneath a loose rock. Inside, a baseball, a faded photo of us fishing together, $20 folded into an envelope, and another note. "Happy 18th, kiddo. Buy yourself dinner." I laughed and cried at the same time. 3 years after he was gone, he still found a way to celebrate with me. Quick question. Do you think small acts of love can last forever? I'd love to hear your answer. That evening, my phone finally exploded. Friends remembered after seeing someone else's birthday post. Messages poured in. "Sorry, almost forgot. Hope you're having an amazing day. We should hang out sometime." Funny how people remember once social media reminds them. But honestly, those messages didn't matter anymore. Because one man had planned my birthday years in advance. He knew he might never see this day, yet he still made sure I wouldn't feel alone. I went home, opened the $20 bill. Folded inside it was one last tiny note. The best birthdays aren't measured by how many people remember them. They're measured by the people who never stop loving you. I still keep that note in my wallet. Whenever I feel forgotten, I read it again, and somehow, I never feel alone. Ending question. If someone from your past could leave you one final letter, who would you want it to be, and why?